Hello, ladies. Once again, it's time to share a little tea with Goldie, a program designed to keep you above what's happening. Join us as we share a little tea with Goldie.
Hello out there, hello, and an overall hi over all of you. A lot of you ladies have written in wanting to know when I'm on. Well, ladies, I'm on as often as possible. Here's a groovy little household hint that comes from Mrs. Kathy Furball of Kitty Hawk, Pennsylvania. She writes, "Dear Goldie, here's what I do with leftovers. First, I fill an 8-inch metal pie plate with the leftovers. Then I cover it with a firm pie crust to keep them from smelling. Then I preheat the oven to 350 degrees and bake for 43 minutes until the crust is a delicious golden brown. Then I take it out of the oven and throw it away." Well, thank you very much, Mrs. Furball. And for those of you who are watching television, and I know that many of you are, here is an interesting statistic. 26% of the people in the United States of America wear contact lenses. 88% of those American people have lost at least one lens. Now, here's a handy little hint to help you keep from ever losing your contact lenses. You just have them set into these little wire frames like this. Then just rest them securely on your nose. Isn't that far out? You can't see very well, but the hallucinations are great. Oh, these are really great. Here's an interesting news item. This one is from our news department, and it says here, the new Soviet-appointed premier of Czechoslovakia made his acceptance speech today in Prague. It was short and to the point. He said, and I quote, "I have been asked to say that I am not a puppet." Well, we know where things are at these days. Here's another interesting item. This one comes from Mount Zion Hospital. A liver transplant went wrong yesterday when the tray was misdirected to the hospital kitchen. Fortunately, the patient is doing well and so far shows no signs of rejecting the 4 strips of bacon. Wow! Oh, that's really great. Medical science is certainly getting far out. And speaking of food, that's what I'd like to talk about next. I know you ladies have got to cook at least 3 meals a day. Now, we know that anyone can make a good tasting meal. But ladies, how do your meals sound? You can get out of that dull rhythm of everyday life in the kitchen and find new sounds all around you. For instance, when you go to grate a carrot, do you have that same old 1 carrot, 2 carrot, 3 carrot sound that you always make? Well, ladies, why not break out of your old bag and into something new? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Before you know it, your carrots are grated. Wow, isn't that far out? And you'll just dig getting into your carrots that way. And for you electric appliance freaks, your blender makes a really great sound. Have you ever dug on this sound here? Which isn't happening at the moment, but it's far out if you listen to the silence. Have you ever dug on that before? And not only that, most blenders nowadays have several speeds running from low to high. Wow, dig that. Oh, that's great. I prefer high myself. Wow, that's really far out. Oh, and you know, popcorn makes a great sound. I put that popcorn in earlier, and I think I can hear it just beginning to pop in there now. And ladies, for the soprano section of your kitchen, there's nothing like a groovy old whistling teapot. We'll just turn that on now, and maybe it'll turn us on later. Ladies, if you look around your kitchen, you'll find hundreds of instruments in it. New ways to help you break out of your old bag. You'll get new rhythm with wooden spoons and knives and forks and egg beaters and pots and pans and blenders and electric mixers and